My name is Evangelist Blay, and I'm going to bring a little sermonette to you called What the Blind Man Saw. You see, in verse 46 it says, and I'm reading from the New King James Version, and they said they came to Jericho as he went out of Jericho with his disciples, and great multitude, blind Bartimaeus the son of Timaeus sat by the roadside begging. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, Jesus, the Son of David, have mercy on me. You see, folks, sometimes when we go through problems or have issues, we have to learn how to cry out to the Son of God. But you see, Jesus was hearing one in a crowd. He heard him. Jesus hears your cry today. But you see, the individual is sometimes lost in the crowd. You see, you may have to act it out in order for God to really come. But sometimes God wants us to do things, even though he already knows the situation, but he wants us to do things for he be able to know that we're doing it by faith. You see, Jesus stopped. And when he stopped, Jesus stopped to heal. Anywhere in the gospel, that when we read the gospel, we see Jesus, he stops and to read, and we have read, and he healed. You see, blind Bartimaeus was blind from birth. Yet he took to heart to know that there was a God. That know that even though the situation that he was going through, that he could call on someone. Even though he was in a superficial world, you know, where he was just on plain surface, he knew if he went to the mountaintop, just like Moses and Jesus did, that he could see the whole world. He could see far beyond what we can see here just on the surface of the earth. You see, folks, we may be going through something that may cause us to be a little like the begging blind man. But you see, to Jesus, to get Jesus' attention, we got to know what roadside we need to be on. We need to be on the roadside to ask him to heal our diabetes. The roadside to help us with our children, help us with our husband, help us with our wife. We need to be on the roadside of problems with our food and with our jobs. You see, folks, one day Jesus said, O Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets and stonest them which are sent unto thee, and how often would I have gathered thy children together like a hen gathered her chicks. Folks, the Lord wants us to come. He wants us to be wrapped around his arms. He wants to protect us. Well, no matter what blindness that we have over us, we need to ask the Lord to give us an open mind and open eyes to see what he has for us and what he has in store for us. As I come to a close, all I want to say to you is, the blind man saw in Jesus the revelation, his resolution, and his reinstatement into his life. Thank you for listening to me, and this is Evangelist Blay, and may God bless you.